Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and good morning to you, depending on where you are watching this video. My name is Charrisse Smith, and I'm just making a video just to introduce myself and also to introduce my online financial workshops. The workshop that I will be offering will be on May 6th, Saturday, from 7 to 9, and it will be a live workshop. The name of the workshop will be The Road to Good Credit, which offers different types of classes and workshops where we will be talking about credit, we will be talking about spending, emotional spending, we will be talking about how to overcome those things, how to begin with your savings, how to begin with budgeting, how to begin with just the smaller things, just where people are right now. So the Road to Good Credit is offering the first online workshop. The name of it is called How to Manage Your Money. And it will be a live online workshop. And it will cover and discuss budgeting and banking, how much am I spending, and how much can I save in your needs versus your wants. The admission fee will be $25. And again, it will be on May 6th from 7 to 9. Okay, so if you go onto my Facebook page, you will see there's a click where you can purchase some tickets and for yourself and also for someone else. And the class will be going into some details in regards to some real life scenarios for people on how to get out of it. And it's also a place where you could also ask questions. There will be time to answer questions in regards to your personal things that you would like to or you would need some type of assistance. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, where I started. I started out with a background of mortgages, where I worked for brokers, I worked for lenders, I worked for mortgage brokers mostly, and I come from a background of mortgage processing, mortgage underwriting, and I did that for 15 years. So I really learned a lot about how to analyze credit from doing that for 15 years, and I learned a lot about mortgages, first-time home buyer. I learned a lot about debt-to-income ratio, income, assets, reserves, escrow, things of that nature, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think I enjoy credit a whole lot more and helping people with their finances a whole lot more. So I went over into a nonprofit organization, and I did that for about 8 years, and that's where I learned how to counsel people. I learned how to coach people. I learned how to teach, and I was given the opportunity to grow in that area, and I'm so grateful for it because it really helped me to tap into the gift as far as me becoming a motivational speaker, and also to teach people and to counsel people and to coach people, educating them in regards to finances. So I did that for like amount of 7 years. In the first year, of course, I was, finding my way, and I stumbled upon the credit piece, and I began to run with it, and it just took off. So I was sent for training, and I received a financial certification in regards to credit and credit counseling, credit educating people about credit and also their finances. And then within the 8 years, I've counseled people, I've coached people, I've assisted them and helped them in getting their credit together. Where I've have people who, where their score has increased, they were able to get apartments, they were able to get homes for the first time. They were also able to receive loan modifications because of my assistance in regards to them with their credit. So, and not to say that they were not able to get the loan modification because of credit, but they needed that counseling, that crisis budgeting counseling in order for them to qualify for the loan modification. So, and some banks want to see that. They want to see that you've taken some type of class or some type of, preventive classes in regards to your finances and going forward. But my goal and my heart is definitely to help people in regards to their finances and to teach them. And I enjoy it. I enjoy teaching people. I enjoy counseling people. I enjoy helping them. I do one-on-one counseling sessions as well. I do them online. I do them locally. I also teach locally. I teach also online as well. So that's basically it. The classes will cover, it's going to cover a lot of things as far as what's coming forward, what's to come next. But the first thing that we're going to start out with is how to manage your money. And this class is going to cover just the beginning stages. Some people are at a place where you hear a lot of, you can reach this step or you can reach this goal within a matter of 7 months or within a matter of 10 months and start here, you'll make this amount of money. Well, there are a lot of people who are not there. There are a lot of people who are dealing with other things that they need to come out of. They need to, find their way out of emotionally. It could be something that's happening in their lives that's like kind of holding them back, and they nearly need some type of guidance, and they need some type of, way or someone to just help them along the way. Small steps, whether it be big steps, just to get from under the muck and the mire, to acquire those goals, to reach it, or within 7 months, within 10 months. But not everyone is there. Not everyone can do that at this time. And it's nothing against those that are offering those type of classes or that type of assistance. But there are people who are in different scenarios. And, one of the questions that I get a lot is, well, how long does it take for me to get this type of credit and this score? Or how long does it take for me to save this money and to get here or to get there? And it's like, I can't answer that question, because it all depends on where you are, what's happening in your life, what's happening in your household, what's happening with your money, what's happening, where's your money going, where is it seeping out, where are those holes where things are that needs to be plugged up, that needs to be corked up, that needs to be closed. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm help you at that bottom, at that very, very bottom, to close those holes, to plug up those holes, and to be able to build from there and to go forward and to reach the goals that you're looking to reach. And sometimes people need that. They need to start at that ABC, that 1, 2, 3 level. And some people, because they've never had that type of training, they've never had that type of example, they've picked up things that they've seen that their parents their parents have done. I've been in that place myself. I didn't have parents that knew how to manage money and knew how to build credit and knew how to, manage finances. But because of what I've learned through growing through the years of the trainings and the jobs that I've had, I've applied what I've learned to my life, and I've seen the changes. I've seen how I have grown. My credit is at a place. The score is at a beautiful place. My savings, my retirement. So I'm not going to push. You can make this amount of money in this amount of time, and you could do this in this amount of time. No, I'm here to push. Where are you now? Where do you need to start? Take it from the beginning. Take it one day at a time. Take it one step at a time. Let's do it this way. Let's take it here. Where are you now? Where do you need to go from the next step? And everyone is at a different level. So that's where I come in assistance in regards to teaching people and assisting people with their finances, the beginning stages. And there will be other things that will be coming soon, where there'll be different classes that I will be offering, and I will offering them online. I also, like I said, I also do local teachings and also motivational speakings. If you would like for me to come, you could contact me. It's on my Facebook page, Charrisse Smith, with an S at the end of Smith. And You have the place where you can click into the purchase tickets and PayPal and also Eventbrite. And again, it will be held Saturday, May 6th from 7 to 9 p.m. I try to keep it later on because I understand that people are really that's a day where people are running errands, and at night people want to hang out. So you have time to hang out, you have time to do your errands, but in between, invest in yourself, invest in what you want to do, invest in where you want to go. And the price is, I think, is pretty much reasonable. It's $25, and you can purchase your tickets. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or to email me. All of that information is down below. Not in this video, but if you go onto my page and you'll see it, you can just click right in, or you can give me a call or and send me email. Okay, so that's it. If you have, I hope to see you. I hope to get to talk to you. And I think it's going to be a fun class. I've taught the class locally here in New York, and people love the class. They enjoy it. It's not a grueling class. It's a fun class. So you're also learning in the midst of it, learning finances, and you're not uptight, and you are not, it's not something where you put down your borders, you put down your walls, and we're able to talk about some things. So come on in, sign up if you can, and like I said, if you are not able to take the class will be taped, and I will have it online for those who do not have the time to come in to the workshops, but you could also purchase it afterwards. Okay, so thank you for your time and listening to me, and I